We decided to book our vacation through Sunwing, and we were delighted to find an all-inclusive package for just 765 Canadian dollars. This package covered 7 days of accommodation, including 3 meals a day, as well as the flight charges. Our chosen resort was Kwama Hotel in Varadero, a decent option that offered a comfortable stay. One of the perks was the availability of 24/7 complimentary drinks. Our fellow vacationers were mostly families with children, enjoying stays ranging from 1 to 2 weeks. However, it's worth noting that English was not widely spoken except for a few hotel staff members. The food at the resort was of a continental style, and we were pleased to indulge in an abundance of fresh Cuban fruits. While the food was decent, it was not a standout experience. One drawback was the lack of free Wi-Fi. Access was provided for a minimum of 3 hours at a cost of 5 CAD. During our stay, we embarked on a memorable tour of Havana in a vintage car with a guide. This excursion cost us 200 CAD and included visits to iconic sites such as the Capitol Building, Che Guevara Museum, the Port, Old Havana, and New Havana. Our day began at 8 in the morning, and we returned to the resort at 4 p.m. The guide also took us to a delightful restaurant to savor local cuisine. We couldn't resist the opportunity to visit a cigar factory where we purchased medium-sized cigars at 5 for 50 USD, along with some Cuban rum. On another day, we opted for a downtown Havana trip, which cost us 180 CAD. This 2-hour journey was conducted in a charming vintage car. Cuba's beauty was undeniable, but we also witnessed the daily struggles faced by its people. We saw a girl selling her homemade fruits by the roadside, but she would only emerge when she spotted a car, as street vending is prohibited by the government. Cuba offers free medical and educational services to its citizens, while gasoline is rationed and limited in supply. Private vehicle ownership is rare, as the government sells older cars from their official fleet to the general public. It was disheartening to learn that the country faces challenges in securing sufficient petroleum for its own use. Nevertheless, Cuban cities for the most part are kept clean and tidy, with the exception of some areas within Havana. The abundant sunshine gave us all a noticeable tan and in some cases irritated skin.